Milojkovic and I am 26 years old. I live in Pietermaritzburg, South Africa, and today I'm making my introductory video for the Spring GEPIK program. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about my education. I have been to school here in Pietermaritzburg. I matriculated in 2006. Some of my favorite subjects included English, art, and biology. After that, I went to the University of KwaZulu-Natal in Pietermaritzburg, where I did my Bachelor of Arts degree. In my bachelor's, I did a range of subjects such as geography, media, management, and latterly I focused on media and cultural studies, which became my passion. As part of my postgraduate studies, I focused on media and cultural studies, and in particular, documentary film. I had spent about 4 years doing my master's, and I've just completed it, and I received a mark of 77%, which I was very pleased about because it is a first class pass with cum laude. So I feel like I have achieved something with my postgraduate studies. The reason I chose documentary as my passion is because it is a wonderful vehicle to be able to tell people stories and look at the different contexts of our world. While I've been at university, I've had the privilege of gaining some teaching experience. In my honors year from 2010, I was a tutor, which meant that I had a small group of students that I had to help with practical tasks. During my master's, I have also been a lecturer for the first years or freshman year, in which I taught semiotics and the study of science. What lecturing involved was knowing the content obviously very well and producing about 4 lectures a week in which I had to do a presentation of the content in order for them to understand. I also had to set practical tasks for them, tests as well as exams, and obviously do all the marking and evaluation of those too. Other than that, I'm also a volunteer for Lifeline and Rape Crisis, which is an NGO based here in Pietermaritzburg, and basically I did the course that involves counseling on a telephone line and helping people who need emotional support, such as depression or rape victims. I have traveled to South Korea before. I came to visit my friend Birgit Kruzikoff in 2011. I spent about a month there traveling from Gwangju to Busan and Seoul. This was a holiday as it was just a break from my studies, and I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. And since then, I have wanted to return. I enjoyed the being in a different context and learning the culture of a completely new place. I found the people to be extremely friendly and welcoming, and hence have inspired me to do the same as my friend and hopefully come and teach in Korea too. When it comes to teaching, I believe that teachers should be open-minded and honest. I think that they should be willing to learn as well as teach. There are so many methodologies of teaching out there, and I think that the teacher should be hypersensitive to the needs of their students, so as to make sure that they are motivated to keep learning. I think that teachers should work hard to maintain a balance between being formal and having fun in the classroom. But I also think that they need to be creative in how they teach the content to the children. And I think this will be a key part of inspiring them to learn. In further preparation for my time to hopefully come and teach in Korea, I have done the 120 online course through the Global Training Academy for my TESOL qualification, and I'm hoping this will serve me in good stead for when I come and teach in a foreign country. Other work experience that I've done, I've spent a lot of time on film sets. I have been an assistant to another documentary filmmaker, in which I've had to be in charge of the sound recording. I've also been an assistant for post-production, which involves some editing, and also just researching topics and getting to know people's stories, and developing a rapport with them before going into film. I've thoroughly enjoyed this aspect. I thoroughly enjoy learning about people. I am looking forward to my time away from home, as I believe that this would be a growing experience for me, and a privilege to come and share someone else's space. I think that cultural differences should be embraced, and it's a very good time to learn about ourselves as well as the world around us. All in all, I sincerely hope that you have enjoyed this short presentation as I introduce myself to you, and I am willing to take on any questions that anybody has for me, and I sincerely look forward to your response. And I hope that one day my dream can come true and that I will be able to come and teach English in Korea soon. Thank you.